This is the game show in which daring determines the fate of the player. This is the game of strategy, luck, and knowledge. This is Bullseye. And here is your host, Eric Lima.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kevin Henry, and a marvelous audience. Welcome to Bullseye. It is the game of strategy, luck, knowledge, and daring. Right to keep it in suspense, we get two players waiting in the wings. Our first player comes all the way from Iowa, the home of Seth freaking Rollins. It's Mr. Zach Erics. And Zach, how are you doing? Welcome to Bullseye.
It's a pleasure to be here, Eric, and it's awesome to talk to you.
All right, excellent. Excellent. Are you ready to play some Bullseye?
Yes, I am, Eric.
All right, we're going to go talk to your opponent, and he's got a very unique name. As you know, he's honoring the late, great Norm Macdonald with this name. Also, honoring late, great Burt Reynolds is Mr. Turd Ferguson. Turd, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
You're doing very, very wonderful. You ready to play some Bullseye?
Let's do it.
What the heck was that? Okay. Somebody passing gas from the audience. Knock it off. Okay. On to our game. It must be Gary. Anyways, onto our game, and here's how this works. Players receive money by correctly answering questions. The first player to bank $5,000 or more will win the game, and we'll head on to our bonus island where they have an opportunity to battle that rotten lightning for some more cash. So as you know, the board will be and the board will have the top two windows are categories, and they are on the upper left-hand window. We have World War II, Line 2016, Funny People, and finally Grab Bag. Can be any category, any question you want. Upper right-hand category we have video games, Eric's entertainment trivia, all about sports. Finally, Eric's wrestling trivia. As you know, the window below contains a number of questions you want to contract and answer from one, and as many as you can with the bullseye up there. And with the bullseye, you can stop. You can stop any time after answering one question. So you ready to go? And so, all right, Zach, you are in control. That means you'll stop the board, stop the information. You ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's put the board in motion. Spin the information. Everything will be covered up. Whenever you're ready, Zach, tell Scott when, and you hit the button, and let's get going.
How do I hit the button?
Just say stop for you. Just say stop.
Oh, stop. Okay.
Hey, stops here. You got 20 people, $300 a question. All about sports, same amount, $300 a question. Contract is only one question. So,
wow.
What's your choice there? Funny people or all about sports?
Funny people.
All right, funny people. I do have a question. As you know, this legendary actor passed away recently. He starred in such shows as Full House and hosted 1 vs. 100.
Price is wrong, bitch. Okay.
Would you stop over there? Up again. Let me try that question again. How you doing, Nels? How you doing?
All right, great. Who gave turd buttons? That's all I want to know. Who gave turd buttons?
Good question. Good. You know, Nels, I wish I knew. Anyways, let's try. Will you stop? Yeah, I got Gorilla Monsoon videos probably.
All right, good.
All right. They do that just because I'm here.
All right, Eric, can I answer the question or?
Yeah, I'll repeat the question to you. As you know, this funny person passed away recently. Starred in such shows as Full House, America's Funniest Home Videos, and hosted 1 vs. 100. Name the funny person.
Bob Saget.
That's okay. Put $300 in the pot. All right. You completed the contract with just one question in there, Zach. $300 in the pot. You want to take it and bank it, or you, if you do, control goes over the turd, or do you want to leave it in the pot and play on? What do you want to do?
Leave in the pot.
Okay, we're going to spin the information up once again. So put the board in motion for me, please. And when you want to stop it, let Scott know, and he'll hit it for you.
Stop.
right, he hits the button again. You get Dateline 2016, $400 a question. Eric's Wrestling Trivia, $400, same amount, and the contract is now 2. All right, Zach, same amount. Which category do you wish to choose?
Eric's Wrestling Trivia.
Okay, Eric's Wrestling Trivia. I'm going to give you a name, a group of wrestlers. You tell me the country they are from, okay?
Okay.
Oh.
Tony Storm, Harley Cameron, Cassie Lee, Jessica McKay, otherwise Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, and Rhea Ripley. Name the country.
Australia.
Okay, put $400 in the pot. You got $700 in the pot up there. One question to complete the contract. This will be an easy layup, so we want to get this pace going here. Joe Sky, Oscar, Kyrie Sane. Name the country.
Japan.
Yep, another $400 in the pot. That is worth $1,100 now. You can have the $1,100. You can bank it. If you do, once again, control goes over the turd, or you want to leave it in the pot and play on.
Leave in the pot.
All right, bear in mind, you have $5,000 more to win, but you decide to leave it in the pot. $1,100 is going to be daring. Let's spin the information up once again. Back, let Scott know, and we'll get right going.
Stop.
And stop again. World War II, $300 a question. Eric's Entertainment Trivia, $500 a question. The contract is 3. Do you want to do?
What were my options, Eric?
All right, you got the World War II at $300 a question. Eric's Entertainment Trivia at $500 a question, and your contract is 3.
World War II or WW2.
Okay, World War II, that is. And Scott, you have a contract worth $900. So Scott, I have a few questions on World War II.
Yep. Alrighty. First question here in the World War II category, Zach. Which country did Germany invade that marked the beginning of World War II?
Poland.
Poland is correct.
Put $300 in the pot right now. Put $300 in the pot. 2 more to complete the contract. Next question.
Alrighty. Besides Germany, name one of the 2 other countries that were part of the Axis powers during World War II.
Japan and Italy.
Needed one, gave me both.
Here you go. $300 in the pot right now. $1,700 in the pot. 1 more to complete the contract.
Alrighty. Who was the British Prime Minister for most of World War II?
That'd be Winston Churchill.
Complete the contract.
There you go. Complete the contract. Excellent job. Zach, you know your World War II history. Now, $2,000 in the pot, Zach. You want to wish to bank it? If you do, control goes over the turd. Or you want to leave it in the pot and play on and risk it because you only need $3,000 more to win the game.
I'm gonna bank.
All right, bank the money. So,
Hey!
$3,000, and that means turd, you'll get control of the board. Ready to go, sir?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's spin the information up once again on the board. And turd, it's your turn. Let Scott know when you want to stop the board and see what you get.
All right, go ahead and stop it.
He stops, then you got Funny People, $400 a question. Eric's Entertainment Trivia, $300 a question. Contract is 4 questions. Well, turd, what do you think?
We're going to go Funny People 400.
Okay, Funny People, $400. The contract is worth $1,600. Scott, do you have any questions on Funny People?
I do.
All right, because I think we're going to give you a shot.
All right. Here's your first question, turd. Who is often referred to as the king of comedy and starred in movies like The Nutty Professor and Dr. Dolittle?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
$400 in the pot right now. 3 more to complete the contract. Here's your second question on Funny People.
Which stand-up comedian and actor starred in the TV sitcom Seinfeld and created the web series Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee?
Jerry Seinfeld.
That is
There's another
also correct.
$400 in the pot, $800. 2 more to complete the contract.
Alrighty. Who is known for his distinctive mustache, cigar, and quick wit, and is considered one of the greatest comedians of all time?
I mean, this can't be right because I don't remember him having a mustache, but George Burns.
No.
Not, unfortunately.
No. All right, control goes over to Zach. Zach, do you know the answer to this question?
Is it Burt Reynolds?
No, I believe I know the answer.
Can I? May I try?
Nels, what do you think it was?
Milton Berle?
No.
No, it was Groucho Marx.
It was
Yeah,
Groucho.
I knew
Oh,
I knew
Groucho
it.
Marx. He's the one that said, I saw an elephant in my white pajamas. I'll get there. I'll never know.
Wait, what was the name of the guy that was on Full House?
Bob Saget.
Oh, Bob Saget!
I had him.
Where were you, Danny? Good Lord.
Okay, 2 questions. Okay, 2 questions left. 2 questions left in the contract. Go ahead, Scott.
Alrighty, Turd, here's your next question.
Third's your category, so.
Turd, which British comedian and actor is known for his deadpan humor and created the TV series The Office and Extras?
Ricky Gervais.
Correct.
Ricky Gervais is another $400 in the pot. 1 more to complete the contract. You have $1,200 in the pot right now.
Alrighty. Who is the creator and star of the TV show Parks and Recreation, and has also appeared in movies like the Lego Movie and Guardians of the Galaxy?
I'm gonna go with Amy Poehler.
You've completed the contract.
Amy Poehler, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking it was like Chris Pine or something.
Hey.
I don't know.
And
Completed the contract.
Yep.
All right, Turd. Only $400 behind Zach right now if you bank that money. But if you leave in the pot and play on, all you need is $3,400 more dollars. What do you want to do?
We're gonna keep going.
All right, so Turd retains control. Let's spin the information up once again. Let Scott know whenever you want to hit it, and let's see what you can do.
Stop.
He's stopping. There he goes. World War II, $700 a question. Eric's Entertainment Trivia, $500. The question contract is only 1.
World War II for 700.
Okay, going for the money here. And Scott, you got another World War II question?
I do.
Play the contract of 1.
Alrighty. Turd, what was the name of the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima, Japan?
Big Boy.
Is not correct, unfortunately.
Okay, control's over to Zach. Zach.
I'm gonna say Fat Boy.
Is incorrect also.
Oh,
You were
okay.
You were both beaten around it. It's Little Boy.
Oh, that's right. Other way around.
Oh.
Okay.
A little boy.
Okay.
1 more to complete the contract.
That's right. Other way around. Okay.
Alrighty.
Turd, your question.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Turd, what? Wow. Brain took a pause there. Didn't know how to read words.
It's words English, guys.
Yeah. What was the name for the Allied invasion of Normandy on June 6th, 1944?
D-Day.
D-Day is correct.
Doomsday or D-Day. All right, Turd. Complete the contract. $2,300 in the pot right now. You need $2,700 more dollars to win the game. Zach's got $2,000 already in the bank. You want to bank that? If you do, control goes over to Zach. Or do you want to leave it in the pot and play on? What do you want to do?
I am going to do two things. I'm going to tell Nails to put another Oreo in his mouth and shut up. And then I'm going to tell you to go ahead and spin the information.
I love
Okay,
you too, Turd. Good God.
We're gonna leave the pot and hopefully the lightning strikes Nels instead.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank Eric, you jerk.
Blow some more of his
I'm
teeth
only
out.
joking. Okay, just keep your eyes out. All right, whenever you're ready, hit the tell Scott to stop the board whenever you feel.
Front teeth in his mouth already looks like a dang
Oh,
goalpost.
shut it, Turd.
All right, stop.
Oh, we love you, Nels. Funny
Yeah, I
people,
know.
Witch at $500 a question. Eric's wrestling trivia 500 more, same amount. Contract is 5.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right,
Very,
we're going to
very
go with the
close.
wrestling trivia, please.
Okay, wrestling trivia. Here we go. As you know, Gunther is the reigning Intercontinental Champion right now. Is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in the modern era. Who has held that title longer than Gunther so far? In other words, who's the current longest reigning Intercontinental Champion besides Gunther?
Let's see. I would probably go with The Miz.
No, not the Miz. Not the Miz. Control goes over to Zach. Zach, do you know?
John.
Who is-
Go ahead, Eric. Can you repeat the question, sir? My bad.
Gunther is the current longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of the modern era, 21st century. Who has who has held the title more days than Gunther? I should say.
Is it John Cena?
No, the correct answer was the Honky Tonk Man at 454 days. Gunther is over 300 days. He's about close to that.
Huh.
All right, Control, go back over to Turd. Now, as you know, there was one tag team that is the first tag team in history to win the tag team titles in their in-ring debut matchup. Was it the New Day, Demolition, or Eminem?
Eminem.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Put $500 in the pot. Eminem, yeah, back in 2005, Madison Square Garden. They made their in-ring debut, defeating Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships at the time. So, all right, $2,000, $800 in the pot, and we'll have 4 more questions to complete the contract. See if I can come up with a good one. And I'm going to take a look around. Sometimes I got notes here. All right. As you know, the Guns are former AEW Tag Team Champions. Name their father.
Billy Gunn.
Okay, that's another $500 in the pot. $3,230. Hey, listen, I'm trying to quicken the pace here. We're all having fun here, though. Okay, 3 more questions to complete the contract, and I'm going to try to come up with a good one here. As you know, there's lots of real-life couples in wrestling right now. I'm going to give you a name of a female wrestler. You tell me who that person is married to, all right? Michelle McCool.
The Undertaker.
Another one. All right, another $500 in the pot. That means we get 2 questions left in the contract. All right. I'm going to give you a name of a talk show. You tell me, a wrestling talk show. You tell me who hosts it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Funeral Parlor.
So that would have been Paul Bearer.
That would be Paul Bearer. You are correct. Another $500 in the pot. You got one more question to complete the contract. Alrighty then. I'm going to... Gorilla Monsoon has been known to be a well-educated man, as you hear him talk. And call play-by-plays in the WWE. The late great Gorilla Monsoon, I should say. What school in New York did he graduate from? What college did he graduate from? School, college in New York, graduated from it. You know.
Um,
Sometimes I can't give you easy ones. So
Rutgers?
no, incorrect. Control over to Zach. Oh, Zach. You know what this means? If you answer this question correctly, you will win the game because you have $2,000 in your bank already, and you have $4,300 in the pot right now.
Nice.
I'm gonna give you.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna give you a question. I'm gonna give you David. We lost him. Nope, we got David back.
Okay.
All right. The late great Gorilla Monsoon has been known to be a well-educated man. After hearing his play-by-plays over the years in the WWE before he retired and passed on. What college in New York did he graduate from?
Harvard. Oh, sorry.
No, incorrect. Turd, you
May I
said.
try?
Okay. Nels, what do you think it was?
I'm thinking Yale.
No, Ithaca.
Oh,
Ithaca.
okay.
I didn't think that was a college.
Well, Ithaca College.
Yeah.
When he was on Double Dare with.
I was just about to say that.
Mark Simmons did mention that, so
It was super sloppy double there at the time.
yeah, super sloppy Double Dare. That was a lot of fun.
I never knew that.
That sounds like nails at the buffet.
See here, turd.
Oh my!
God.
Oh wow.
I done told you to shut up.
Oh, well, you stop insulting me, then you jerk.
Well, this is the newest version of D. Martin roast, not Bullseye, and we're roasting
God.
the roast of Nelson. Welcome to Bullseye, or as I'd like to call it, the roast of Snell Snesrod.
Yeah.
Nels, we love you. We like picking on you and all that.
I can give it right back, so watch it, turd.
Anyways, all right, you still got one question left in the contract with Eric's Wrestling Trivia. And be careful, turd. You got saved on that last question because if you answer incorrectly and Zach answers it, he wins the game. So I'm going to try to see if I can get a good one here.
That's a hard one.
No, I'm going to try to. What was Trish Stratus' occupation before she became a WWE superstar?
So, who did you say again?
Trish Stratus. What was her occupation?
She was a fitness model.
It's $500 in the pot. You completed the contract. $4,800. Third, you're only $200 away from winning the game. You want to bank that. But if you do, control goes over to Zach. Or do you want to leave it in the pot and play on? What do you want to do? This is a big decision right here.
I had considered running this one clear out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take the risk here, and I'm gonna go with the words of the famous James Doe and say,
bank. I'm banking it. All right, you're banking it. You are banking it. Okay, that's good. So control goes back over to Zach. Zach, you got your work cut out for you. You need $3,000 more. You ready to go?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
All right, let's put the board in motion. Spin the information up once again. You need a good one.
Yes, I do. Stop.
All right, you stopping right now. You got World War II, $300 a question. All About Sports, $500 a question. The contract is 3 questions. What do you want to do?
World War II.
Oh, I'm going back. Okay. Scott, you probably have more World War II questions for. And I gotta remind you, Zach, be very, very careful because if you answer a question incorrectly, Turk can steal the pot and win the game because he's got $4,800. He's closer to winning than you are. So.
Okay.
Be careful. Go ahead, Scott.
Alrighty, Zach. Which president was the supreme commander of the Allied forces in Europe during World War II?
Is it Eisenhower?
It is Eisenhower.
All right, $300 in the pot. 2 more to complete the contract. Go ahead.
Alrighty. The largest tank battle in World War II history happened at the Battle of Kursk. It was fought between Germany and what other country?
I'm gonna say the UK, England.
It is not, unfortunately.
Okay.
Third, answer this question correctly. You still have 1 question left in the contract.
I'll repeat it for you, Turd. The largest tank battle in World War II history was called the Battle of Kursk. It was fought between Germany and what other country?
Poland.
Not Poland, unfortunately.
Oh, Zach, you saved. What was the correct answer there, Scott?
This one would have accepted either or Russia or the Soviet Union.
I can't
Oh.
figure it was Russia.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
that was my first thought, but I thought Russia was on
All
the
right,
same
you see,
side
now you
as
still got
Germany.
you still got 2 questions left in the contract, but I got to warn you, Zach. Answer a question incorrectly, Turk can steal it and win the game. So
Yeah.
careful. You've been saved. So, go ahead.
All right.
Alrighty. Speaking of the Soviet Union, who was the leader of the Soviet Union during most of World War II?
Joseph Stalin.
That is correct.
That's good. $300 in the pot. All right, another $300 in the pot. $600. One more to complete the contract. Zach, if you this question correctly, you completed the contract. But however, if you miss it, Bird gets control and he answers it correctly, he'll win the game. So,
Alrighty.
All right.
bear in mind. Go ahead,
Zach,
Scott.
which city experienced a devastating bombing campaign known as the Blitz by the German Luftwaffe?
London.
You've completed the contract.
There you go. You've been saved yourself. $900 in the pot. Needless to say, you can keep that money. You can bank it if you want to, but control goes back to Turd. He only needs $200 more to win the game. However, you can leave it in the pot and play on. What do you want to do, Zach?
I'm gonna keep going, Eric.
All right, it's a highly competitive game so far, despite the scoring deficit. So let's spin the information. This is a good game. Guys playing it very, very well so far. All right, whenever you're ready.
Eric. I mean, not Eric. Scott, stop. My bad.
World War II, $500 a question again. It's entertainment trivia, same amount, and the contract is 1.
World War
right.
II.
World War II. Okay, Scott, let you up.
Lord almighty, I
World
gotta-
War II. Eyes in the scorecard popping up.
1 second here. There we go. There you go.
There you go, because I want to make sure we get this right. All right, Zach, before Scott asks you the question, answer it correctly, you complete the contract, but miss it, Turn answers it correctly, he'll win the game.
All right.
Alrighty. Zach,
Quiet
another
from the audience. Quiet from the audience. All right, go ahead,
Okay.
Scott.
Go ahead.
another major turning point in World War II was the Battle of Midway, because it halted which country's advance in the Pacific?
That would be Japan.
That would be Japan.
All right, completed the contract, $1,500. Now, technically, you are $1,600 more from winning the game, because you would add $300,000 in the pot and bank the $2,000 with it. You could take the money, you could bank it right now. Control goes over the Turd if you do, or you want to leave it in the pot and play on. What do you want to do, Zach?
Let's keep going, Eric.
All right, that competitive spirit has come out. Let's spin it.
I tell you.
Hey, this is a good match so far, despite the deficit. So whenever you're ready,
Stop.
stopping right now. You got Dateline 2016, $300 a question. Eric's Wrestling Trivia at $700 a question. Contract is 4 questions. Ooh.
Oh, this is difficult. I'm gonna say Dateline 20. I'm sorry about that. It's too glitching. Anyway, I'm gonna say Dateline 2016.
Okay, Dateline 2016. The contract's worth $1,200. Up there. Oh, this is getting close. All right, go ahead. Now remember, miss a question and Turd gets control. He may answer it and complete the contract and win the game. So it's your contract, though. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
All right.
Scott.
All right. Zach, in 2016, which country hosted the Summer Olympics?
Okay. Russia? No.
It was not.
Oh, we gotta take your first
Russia.
answer. On
I know what it was, but it's too late.
Mhm.
the break.
Tur-
Turd, do you know?
In 2016, which country hosted the Summer Olympic Games?
Brazil.
That's right.
Brazil is correct.
All right,
that's-
you got it correct. $1,700 in the pot. 3 more questions for not only to complete the contract, but to win the game. So,
Okay.
Alrighty, Turd. Here's your next question.
All right.
Turd, who won the 2016 United States presidential election?
That would be Donald J. Trump.
That would be. You are correct.
you are correct on that one. Another $300 in the pot. $2,000 in there. 2 more to complete the contract to end to win the game.
Alrighty, here's the next question. Which British musician and actor passed away in January of 2016, known for his roles in Labyrinth and The Man Who Fell to Earth?
David Bowie.
That is correct.
And God rest his soul. $300 in the pot. All right, $2,300 in the pot. One more question, not only to complete the contract, but to win the game, Turd. Answer it correctly, you win the game. If not, if you miss it, Zach gets control. He'll complete the contract. Good luck.
Alright. Turd, which European country voted to leave the European Union in a referendum held in June of 2016?
Great Britain.
That is correct. You've won the game.
You won the game. Congratulations, Turd.
Good.
Good game, Zach.
Yeah. Good
Excellent
game.
guys.
Yeah.
$2,600 in the pot. It's $7,400, Turd. We'll get back to you because we're going to play our bonus round in just a minute. Zach, what a game you played. You
Yeah. Thank you,
everything
Eric.
you could, but you banked $2,000. So that is yours to keep no matter what.
Thank you.
And so no matter what happens. Did you have a good time, though?
Yeah, and yes, it did, Eric. And when Turd said Brazil, I was like, oh, I did it too fast. You know what I mean?
know you slipped up when you said Russia, and that you had to go for your first answer. So we do.
Yeah, I was like, oh, the light bulb came on at the wrong time.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You know, at least you take it in stride,
Yeah.
though.
Thank you.
We'll hope to have you on a later show.
Yeah. Thank you, Eric.
So thank you for coming in, and
Yeah, you too.
Zach, Eric's, ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. Yay!
Thank you.
All right, and so, all right, Turd, $7,400 is yours to keep no matter what happens. You ready to play our bonus round?
Hey, let's see what happens.
All right, let's prepare for the bonus game. And
Too soon to drop that, guys. You gotta wait for this.
there we go. Looks like our crack production staff has botched everything up again. More than Scott Steiner's room. All
I
right.
think they were all imagining kicking nails in the bullseye.
Now see here, Turd.
Okay. Heard you keep this up, he'll cheer for lightning in your face.
Yes, I would. I would.
All right. I know. Now that cold-hearted. Anyway.
Yes.
All right. A Turd, bonus round, briefly explain behind all those swirls up there on game board. Various denominations of money, bullseyes up there. Behind one is our old rotten lightning. Every you feel like you hit the button, or if I have Scott hit the button to stop them, whatever money you accumulate in the pot, you can bank it at any time and you can quit. Get 3 bullseyes up there, we'll double the pot. 3 bullseyes in 1 spin or 10 spins without being hit by that rotten lightning. I think it nets you $25,000 or $50,000. I don't know which one. I believe it's $25,000. But if you hit lightning, lose. Simple as that. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
Yeah, 25,000.
All right,
25,000 for 10 spins, 50,000 if all 3 bullseyes come up in 1 spin.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, so either way, you can win a lot of cash if you do one of those things. Let's get to it. Information spinning. Lightning's found a place to hide. Let's get to it. Hopefully you don't hit it. Lightning.
All right, let's stop.
Stop, and you got $750 on the board. Bullseye got one, and 500 more. $1,250. Now your choice comes now. You can stop at $1,250 if you want to, Turd, or you can be daring and go for your second spin. What's your choice?
Let's go for another spin.
Okay, you got a bullseye in the upper right-hand window. You know the bolt of lightning's only in one window. If that's the window, if you freeze it, that's the if that's the window, you'll be safe. What do you want to do?
We're not freezing it.
Oh, you're not freezing it?
No.
All three.
Well,
You want to go for the big cash. He wants to go to 50,000. Let's spin all three windows again. That's what the man wants. Hopefully that's not the window with the lightning. Whenever you're ready.
And stop.
Up again. And we got 500 more. 1750. 2,000. You got 2250. Now all three windows are in place since you chose not to freeze the upper right-hand window with the bullseye in it on the first spin. What do you want to do? 2250. Bank it and quit, or you want to keep going and for your third spin?
Yeah, let's go with the third spin.
All right, he's going to go for his third spin. All right, let's see if we can bring that bullseye back up along with two of his other friends. Let's see if we can do it. Whenever you're ready.
And stop.
Keep stopping, and you got 750. That's 3,000. 500 more, 3,500, and you got $4,000. A lot of cash here. What do you want to do? $4,000. You can take the money, you can quit, or you want to go for spin number 4.
Spin number 4, please.
Spin 4. Let's go for it. Number 4. No bullseyes as of yet. Well, you had one bullseye, but you just opted not to freeze it. So whenever you're ready.
Alright, and let's stop.
Stopping right now. You got 250 more, 4250, 45. Oh! I think freezing that upper right-hand bullseye would have been a moot point anyways because the lightning appeared in the lower window. But you know what? It's no shame because you're walking out of here with $7,400. How do you feel? Even though you got struck by lightning here.
I think the best way to put it was at least I'm not Nels Nesrid.
At least Nels is happy you got struck by lightning. I know
you deserved it.
I know you're not, but I'll tell you what. You and Zach played a great game, and it was a competitive game, but you ended up winning out in the end. I knew it was a great strategy to bank that $4,800 in the main game, and that kind of helped you out. So did you have a good time though? Regardless,
I had a blast.
Great. Well, the lightning has once again. This is the thing. Back-to-back days, it struck because back-to-back episodes, it struck. The last time it struck on poor Jason DeCano, I think. So that's all the time we have on this show, and I want to thank you all for tuning in, and thank you for our lovely audience for participating and having a lot of fun. This is Eric Lima saying so long, and hope when you wake up tomorrow, everything you're going for hits the bullseye. See ya. Bye-bye.
See ya.
This is Kevin Henry speaking for Bullseye, a David 3000 Network production presentation.
Don't forget to subscribe to the David 3000 Network for great more content like this one.